In this video, we will learn how to grow brinjal or eggplant in containers. Eggplant or brinjal is a perennial vegetable plant and a member of the tomato family. Subscribe and press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from urban gardening. Various forms, colors and shapes of brinjal are available in the market. You can choose according to your choice. To start the seeds, take a small pot with drainage holes at the bottom. Fill it with the soil mix. For the soil mix, use 50% garden soil and 50% compost. Sprinkle the seeds onto the surface of the soil mix. Separate closely packed or overlap seeds to get better germination. Now lightly cover them with the soil mix and gently press the soil with your hand to make good seed and soil contact. Water with a gentle shower as not to dislodge the seeds. Now keep the pot in a sunny spot and make sure that the soil remains little moist at all times. Brinjal grows wild in its homeland of South Asia as a perennial plant, though these warm season vegetables are treated by most gardeners as annuals. They grow fastest when temperature is between 21 to 38 degrees Celsius. Thanks to their broad leaves, eggplant seedlings grow quickly, gaining size faster than tomatoes and peppers. You can transplant seedlings as soon as the plant reaches a minimum of 4 to 6 inches in terms of height. Carefully take out the seedlings with the help of a small trowel or any gardening tool. Work the soil around the root ball and seedling will come out easily without any damage. Make sure that the root ball remains intact and does not get disturbed during this procedure. For good harvest, use a big container at least 18 to 24 inches in diameter with 10 to 15 inches of depth will easily accommodate 3 to 4 plants. Make sure to drill some holes at the bottom for drainage. Brinjal grows best in sandy loam soil that is rich in nutrients, can hold a sufficient amount of moisture and is well draining at the same time. For that we will use a mix of garden soil, compost and sand in equal proportion. Drainage holes will let the excess amount of water to leave the pot, reducing the risk of root rot. For their healthy growth, we will plant only 3 plants in this pot. Make a 2 to 3 inch deep hole in the soil mix and place the root ball into the hole. Fill the hole with the soil mix and firm the soil with your hand to keep the seedling as upright as possible. Space the plants 6 to 8 inches apart from each other. After transplanting the seedlings, water them well. From now onwards, keep the soil little moist at all times, and for 2 to 3 days keep the pot in shade to avoid any transplant shock. You can also grow brinjals in poly bags. A 18-inch diameter poly bag can easily accommodate 2 plants. You can sow them as deep as possible as they tend to grow roots from the stem section. Planting them deep will result in a strong root system. Your plant begins to climb, loosely tie the main stem to the stake using a twine or thread. Tying the thread too tightly may cut into the stem. Harvest brinjals young as soon as the skin becomes glossy. Young eggplants will be more tender, and at this stage their seeds are smaller. Cut brinjal fruit from the plant with a scissor or sharp pruner. Leave 1 to 2 inch of the green stem attached to the fruit. Different varieties are available, and each variety is unique in its own way with a distinctive flavor and many essential minerals. Plants will continue to produce for next 2 to 3 seasons. They normally lives for 8 to 12 months in total.